Welcome to Belfast. I'm Delyth Morgan and I'm the Chief Executive of Breast Cancer Campaign. Breast Cancer Campaign is a charity dedicated to funding research into a cure for breast cancer. Today I'm visiting Queen's University, Belfast.
This is Hazel, a teacher from Belfast with two of her pupils. Pupils at her school took part in Wear It Pink to raise funds for Campaign, and they joined us at Queen's University to present a cheque to me. Hazel has a personal reason for supporting Campaign. She carries a mutation of the BRCA gene, which gives her an increased risk of developing breast cancer. BRCA1 has an important role in normal cells and is involved in three main processes. It helps to detect damage to the DNA and is also involved in repairing that damage. BRCA1's third crucial function is to help slow down cell growth. These functions are the reason why mutations which stop BRCA1 working increase a person's risk of developing breast cancer. If the activity of BRCA1 is lost, the cell is less able to detect and repair DNA damage, and so further mutations can accumulate. This can cause cells to rapidly multiply, and without BRCA1 to stop them, the cells grow out of control. This is Dr. Jenny Quinn, who has been funded by us for many years and was awarded a Breast Cancer Campaign Fellowship in 2007. Fellowships are awarded to up-and-coming scientists to help them develop into world-class, independent breast cancer researchers. Her research has led to the discovery of genes that could be used to detect patients who would benefit from certain chemotherapy drugs more than others.
Through my fellowship, what I have discovered is we're discovering really how BRCA1 mutated breast cancer cells survive and how they grow out of control and how they then metastasize and spread to other parts of the body.
And that for patients will mean
Well, that for patients will help, well, one, help in our understanding of the biology of BRCA1 mutated breast tumours, but it could also potentially, this gene that we've identified is also, we can detect it in blood. So the inference really from this fellowship research is the fact that this could lead to a potential blood test that could be used in breast cancer to maybe help in the detection of breast cancers at a very early stage in high-risk breast cancer families.
Another campaign-funded researcher, Professor Kevin Prise, is looking at how BRCA1 mutations might influence the effectiveness of radiotherapy.
in an ideal world, if your research goes well, how long do you think your new ideas might take to have an effect in the clinic?
I think with radiotherapy we're in the rather fortunate position that it's used as a standard treatment at the moment. There are lots of trials ongoing. So I think in the future it'll be relatively straightforward to feed back into the clinic at a relatively early stage any ideas that we might come forward with from our research. I think the power of what we're doing here is we're doing that work not in isolation, but in close collaboration with our clinical colleagues who are advising us so we can take that into the clinic at the earliest possible stage.
Dr. Paul Mullan, also funded by Breast Cancer Campaign, is working on how BRCA1 influences what treatments patients should receive.
One of the things that's really struck me today is how closely you all work together. What's the benefit for your research of being part of a team like this here in Belfast?
I think here in Belfast it's very much interdependent teamwork. A lot of what we do is very translational. We're looking at patient response to chemotherapy, patient survival. And I think that the fact that we all work in similar sort of areas is a real benefit.
And does it help having patients close at hand?
Absolutely. This just makes it all sort of more cohesive, I think.
I'd just like to really say a big thank you to you for not only doing all the breast cancer research, but also for taking part in Wear It Pink Day and raising funds.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's just such a fun fundraising idea. So, I mean, since I started my fellowship, we've had Wear It Pink. We've done it every year since, and we raised a lot of money again this year. So it was really good fun.
It's just amazing, above and beyond the call of duty. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks to you, Campaign has been able to fund innovative and exciting research here at Queen's University, Belfast. This research makes it possible for people like Hazel to make important decisions. For Hazel, this has meant having a preventative double mastectomy to decrease her risk of developing breast cancer, as well as setting up a support group to help women in Northern Ireland in a similar situation.
I've had a fantastic day here in Belfast at Queen's University, meeting the researchers that Breast Cancer Campaign fund. It's been tremendous to hear all about the research that they're undertaking here and how vital it is to take us closer to a cure.